I got to put myself in position to win. And that's in a fight, that's in a self-defense situation, and that's in life. I have to prepare to win. Mr. David, I got another video for you today. Hey, pay attention. Today's video is important, so pay attention. Guys, I want to say thank you very much for passing and sharing the videos. You have to keep that up. Keep on sharing them with people because YouTube requires that. I appreciate it. We all are trying our best to give you the best content possible, but we need you to participate and help us by doing a simple little thing. Don't take any time at all, a second. Just push the button where it says share and also like. So I appreciate if you do that. Guys, now back to the video. Today's video is important. How to win in the street. What's the formula to winning in the street? What do you need to do really, realistically in the street to win? I put together the 10 Commandments of Self-Defense. Concepts and principles for you to follow. I have the PhD. You got to be passionate. You got to be hungry. You got to be driven. I also have for you the AIDA. So you need to understand the A, pay attention. Okay, the I, what are they interested in? D, now you got to make a decision. And then A, take action. I put those things together because I want you to have the right mindset in the street. But when you are out there in the street and it's a real situation, you got to know what to follow. For me, it's the ABC, 1, 2, 3. I need to know that. So I'm going to break it down for you one more time and hopefully get you thinking the right way, because this is what this channel is all about, for you to learn how to think the proper way outside in a self-defense situation, in a realistic combat situation. Can you get in here, please? Outside, whenever someone is in front of you, what's the first thing that's going to go through your mind? You gotta practice this. You gotta go over this. You gotta rehearse this in your mind. First thing, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. So when you feel uncomfortable, it's okay. You're supposed to feel uncomfortable. Then, now, you gotta master your emotions. Because if you don't master your emotions, you may wind up doing something that you don't want to do. You might wind up having an opportunity that you don't see. Okay, the opportunity will pass you by. What am I talking about? Such as if the guy breaks the 3-foot rule. Okay, he broke the 3-foot rule. You didn't realize that he came in now to the 3-foot rule. You're so worried about him being right here. You didn't realize that he just put himself in harm's way. Okay, another thing is when you're at this kind of space, who wants who? Do I want him or do he want me? Am I going to allow something he says to make me do this? Now, I just put myself in harm's way. I broke the 3-foot rule. So is that what I want to happen? No, you don't want that to happen. You got to be aware of these things. The guy might touch you on the shoulder. He may do something like that. Now, you didn't realize that that was an opportunity. The window of opportunity opened. And then it closed because you didn't see it. So you didn't deal with this. You let this go back to this because now you want to deal with this. You want to deal with the verbal crap that's going on, but the man did like this. Yo, I'm telling you, or put his hands on you, and you didn't deal with it from that point on. You have to know how to think. You have to master your emotion, or these windows of opportunity will open and close, No one talks to you about that. Everybody want to show technique. Everybody want to show you how to kick all his ass. But nobody shows you how to think. When you're in this situation, it's uncomfortable. Now, do I have to worry about my kids, my wife? What's behind me? Who is he with? Okay, I got to calm myself down. Is his shirt tucked in? Is his shirt tucked out? Do he have a jacket? Don't he have a jacket? What's under the jacket? I realize when he's make a movement toward me, please, like a hand movement. Okay, right there. He's right-handed. You got to remember he's right-handed. How do you remember that? Because I know it's the opposite side of you, So it ain't, oh, he's not left-handed because if you turn around, it's your right hand. So if you see that side and anything happening, any movement coming on this side, you know he's right-handed. If he touch you like this, now you know he's left-handed. You might think he's right-handed because this is your right side, so your mind kind of gets messed up. And I see it all the time in class when we're doing on these drills, alternating sides. And I say, start with right hand first, and then the other side, people, I would say the other right. Because people, in their mind, once you're facing them, and if I'm doing it with my right hand, and I go right hand, they'll move the same side that I move because they're looking at me. So they mirror me. And when they mirror me, they're thinking, I say right hand, I go, yo, the other right. And then they'll go, oh, okay. That's my left. It easily happens. No one taught to you to distinguish if the guy righty is he lefty. Motion, what he motioned with you. What did he motion with you first? So now in your mind, okay, he's a right-handed guy. Why does that make a difference? Because if he touched me and put his hand down and he's right-handed, so now when I talk to him, I'm going to not talk to him like this. I'm going to talk to him like this. I'm going to try to ease my way over to this side. Why? Because he's right-handed. I want his power hand, I want to cut it short. I don't want to go this way because now he has more power with his right hand. He can exercise all of his body mechanics and weight with his power side if he wants to knock me out, because now I'm giving him distance, I'm giving him full range of motion. So now when I do this, try to do that same hook punch, short range of motion. And now for me, it gives me an opportunity to come on this side, please, because you're not going to see what I'm about to do. Okay? Because now if I'm talking to him on this slight angle, I could attack him on this side. I could attack him on his left side, bring his head to the right side, bring the right hand to the center of the body. So when I did this, he never see it coming. Now I'm on this side of the body. See, this is how you win out in the street. You set it up. I'm teaching you how to, like a chess game, put your pieces in position to win. Is he righty? Is he lefty? When he's coming, he's talking to you. When he's moving his hands, I want to see. Okay, when he lifted his hand up, he came straight like this. Why does this matter as opposed to this? Hey? Because you know why? Here's my way of thinking. If a guy did this, he's more likely to throw a jab than he is to throw a hook. Because his hand comes straight. He's used to it. He did it effortlessly, this, right in the center of my chest. His hand is used to moving like this. His hand is used to moving from here as opposed to here. So now when I see that kind of motion, I'm like, okay, this guy's going to jab me. Okay? So now if he's going to jab me and he feels comfortable doing whap, throwing a jab, which is very short, this hand is here, this hand is here, I'm talking to him, throw your jab, please. No. The hand is already in the line of fire for the jab, sort of like a Wing Chun move. Your hand is in the center, ready for that jab to come up, but it ain't coming up. But I'm just talking with it like, instead of standing there going like this, like a Wing Chun move, okay, or standing there like this, I'm just standing there, talking to him, using my hand, protecting myself against that straight jab. That ain't coming up. That straight jab ain't coming up. This will go down, block that, shot that, I'm in. How do you set it up? You want to win in the street, you got to think. You got to think to win. I got to go first to win. I got to put myself in position to win. And that's in a fight, that's in a self-defense situation, and that's in life. I have to prepare to win. If you don't prepare to win, you will lose. What work do I got to put in? What condition I need to be in? What situation am I facing? I have to prepare to win. I have to practice for the unknown. So, once again, now when I get started? Do I throw punches? Do I throw karate chops? What do I do? If you want to win in the street, let me say it again. If you want to win in the street, it's self-offense, not self-defense, and you must, not maybe, you must use what we call the high-low concept. You make a motion high. Motion causes motion. If I go to just do this, he's going to do that. Motion causes motion. So all I need him to do is this. And right here, I push. I do this, push that body forward. Then I attack the low limbs of the body. I start at that point to break balance. I interrupt the vision. By him putting his own hands in his face, interrupt the vision. Now I want to do balance. Now I can go breathing. That is a great beginning. A lot of martial artists always practice, hook punch please, always practice off the defense. Give me another hook punch please, boom, off the defense. Give me a straight jab. You see them guys telling you to do stuff like this. Straight jab again, please. Duck the jab. Strike him underneath. Break the arm. Strike the face. Guys, do you know how hard it is to block a jab? And I see martial artists all the time. Throw a jab again, do stuff like this. Throw a jab again, do stuff like... If that was so damn easy to do, how come boxers don't do it all the time? How come boxers don't do it all the time? They're going to be in a ring. They know they're going to fight. They know the man is going to throw a jab. Why don't they just take their glove when the man throws a jab and go like this? Why don't they just do it? No, they get hit in the face. They might catch one or two. They might be able to duck or shift one or two.
That's it.
But the ones who are really good, the boxers that are great can shift and weave and bob and dodge and dip and weave. But the ones that suck get hit in the face. And they're still professional boxers. Are you a professional? Are you a professional martial arts guy? Are you a professional street fighter that when the guy throw a jab, you're just going to do this? Or when the guy throw a jab, you're just going to go like this, parry, and then take it off, and then shock him in the groin, hit him in the jaw, bring it down, strike him in the face? Or are you really going to do that? Are you really going to count on your martial arts skills that you practice 1 hour, maybe once or twice a week, and you miss? You're not even consistent of the once or twice a week. You miss. And you're going to tell me, you're going to stand here, verbally get into a verbal altercation with the guy, let the guy throw a jab so you can do this and this. I'm just speaking the truth. I have to set this man up. I have to put my pieces in position. I have to put my body in position. I have to know not to let my emotion get caught up in me that I take a stance. Or I flex my chest. Or I do this. So what's up, homeboy? What's up? You got to understand, all that crap is in you. Are you humble enough to just do this? Yo, my man, I don't know what I did. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Cool. Can we squash it? No big deal. Blah, 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 blah. Are you humble enough to do that? Or you don't have it in you? No, because you're a badass and you wanna knuckle up. Guys, learn how to win in the street. Learn how to win in the street. And the only way you're going to win in the street, if you master If you master your emotions and you master body mechanics and you master putting yourself in position to do what it is you know how to do, you got to put yourself in position to go first, attack first. The element of surprise. And just for you guys who say, well, where's the martial arts technique? This is for your entertainment. Can you throw a hook punch, please? Strike, break the arm, lock the wrist, take it over, C-lock it, butterfly lock, bring it in, arm bar, take it in, here, reach over, head throw, hold him over on his face, take it in, lock the arm, bring it back, put your hand behind your back, and that's for your entertainment. End the video.
Guys, you was entertained, weren't you? Come on now. We gave it to you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell, guys. You're going to be alerted to all the future content that we got coming up. If you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. If you want entertainment, come on now. We're going to give you the real. We're going to give you the real, the real, the real. We're going to educate you. All right? So stay tuned, guys. Peace.